Okay, are you going to detect we're live or not? Uh, Twitch, come on. I've been live for I've been live for 30 seconds. God damn it. 50 seconds now. Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse, and we are back with Detroit Become Human. Probably the final episode of Detroit Become Human. I'm pretty certain I want to end the game on this stream. So let's get right into it. I have almost no battery on the phone, so I'll plug it to the console and see if I can charge it. The problem is that I cannot see chat properly, but I will do my best. Okay, November 10th. Oh, right. I forgot our... Yeah. He died. I forgot our version of Carl died.
You said I should never let anyone tell me who I was. But you didn't say that there was such a high price to pay for it. That freedom wasn't a gift, that it was a fight, but... I don't know. Maybe that's what you were trying to tell me. I just wanted my people to be free. But instead, all I did was lead them to disaster. I am trying to find answers, but everything around me keeps falling apart. I don't want to shed blood, whatever the color. But I can't let them slaughter us. I have to make a decision that is going to affect millions of lives. But I don't know what to do. I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
Oh, look who it is. Asshole. This scene was way more emotional on... Well, it's really emotional now that you are going to the cemetery and talking to the grave of Carl. But if you fight Leo, Carl doesn't die, and you go back to the mansion and talk to him, which again is pretty emotional. It's emotional on different levels. Okay. Talk to your people, apologize to Kara, and decide Connor's fate. Simon? Wait, is that?
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah! It's them! It's Amelia's character, the two... Cindy's? Lucy's? I don't remember. The two androids from the sex club. The one with the blue hair and the other one. Yeah, it's them. They reached Jericho. Cool. Never noticed that. Okay, here's Kara.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. You might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
Imagine if this game was an open world adventure, like something like, for example, I wanna say The Witcher, because it's super narrative and an open world. It's probably the most narrative game in the open world genre. But I also want to say something like the new Watch Dogs. Like, you go around Detroit talking to people, convincing androids, making it something more than a movie experience. North.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those
That's
hiding
not
out in the
really
city.
specific for an android. You should be
If you
able to
hadn't
know
triggered the bomb,
exactly
we'd
the
all
number.
be dead.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any by components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus.
And I'm out of
You
copy.
have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus.
I'm not going to use the
Whatever
nuke.
you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Oh. Too bad you are only the love interest character. I really hate that they did this to you. And Nea told me what happens if Marcus dies. And still, I don't think they did justice to this character. See, North, lover, is literally the only character with that definition. Fucking sucks, dude. What is Josh? Wait, you're missing your entire head. What the fuck? And that is only a lower pair of legs. Lower pair of legs, like you have an upper pair of legs. Okay, Josh, what do you have to say?
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Thank you. Hey, isn't that guy from the... Yeah, from the... attraction park? Attraction park is not... amusement park. In Spain it's called Parque de Atracciones, which is attraction park, and that's why I mistook it. Where the fuck is Connor? Connor? Yeah, they are from the amusement park. Connor! Cara is there. Where the fuck is Connor? Scanning. Connor! Oh, there. You will be executed.
It's my fault. The
It is your
humans
fault.
managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now.
Okay.
Your place is with your people.
I'm not taking away your freedom.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower?
It's a suicide mission.
Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in.
Last time I
If anyone
saw
has a chance of
the
infiltrating CyberLife, it's
the
me.
If
info,
you go there, they will
Amanda
kill you.
didn't trust you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
I mean, it's either die trying to get more androids or die because you don't have enough androids. So
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Peaceful.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them
Just like that?
peacefully that we
Okay.
want justice.
No,
And if there's
you
any
said
humanity in
that
them,
you
they
will
will
follow
listen.
me anywhere.
And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
And Jericho is glad about this. Okay. The Night of the Soul. Okay, let's see all this. Press R1 to see Connor's flowchart? Why? You can't do anything with Connor unless you don't become a deviant. Oh, if you don't become a deviant, you do something with Connor on this mission. Interesting. Carl died in Broken. Pay the respects and confide in Carl. Only 1 out of 3 did it. There's a lot in here I couldn't do because Carl was dead. All this is in case Carl is alive. Jericho was attacked in Crossroads, which again could probably not happen. And I guess that the upper parts, the upper parts of the flowchart are in case Jericho is not attacked. Marcus is on sacred ground. The deviants regroup. Everyone did this. 2 out of 3 talked to Simon because 1 got Simon killed. Everyone spared Connor. Everyone chose peaceful protests. And yeah, we all got the same.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled.
They cannot really say
the right
that
to assembly
they
is
didn't try to
suspended.
make the
All
president
electronic
look like
communications are
Hillary Clinton.
restricted, and I have granted
The president
enhanced
looks like
powers to our
Hillary
security
Clinton.
agencies.
Clinton, I
In
don't know how
addition
to
to
speak.
these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
If you say so.
Madam President!
Madam President!
Oh, I'm controlling the president now?
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Madam President!
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Madam President!
Can I choose not to answer?
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Yeah, but the American people don't feel
Madam
threatened.
President! Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All
Probably.
androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Is
Thank
it?
you. That will be all.
Okay. This is the border.
Connor model 313.
Not the border, it is
317. I'm expected.
Are you expected?
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Again, it's weird that they don't have an alert for Connor. Or maybe they just expect Connor to go there and hand himself over to Cyberlife to be destroyed, which again it doesn't make sense. If you know an android is deviant, it would be weird for that deviant to go to the place where it's going to be destroyed. But again, deviants are unpredictable, so they might be expecting him? I don't know. It doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Follow the guard. Be aware that you have 2 guards following you. Just follow the guard, everything will be okay.
Agent 23 identified. Connor android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Access authorized. I gotta admit, the The architecture on this game is impressive. They did a great job at making buildings and making things look futurist and all that. Okay.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated.
Warehouse
Access
level 49. Minus 49. I don't want to kill them if... What I will do is if I have to. Neutralize the guards. Reconstruct. Okay. So now Connor can pre-construct too. He gets the gun. I don't want to kill you, but I will do it if I have to. And neutralize is not killing Connor.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Phew! That was close.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
Okay, 20 minutes. Move.
Are you alright? I'm really cold.
You're an android. Leave it on. Let her believe she is a kid still. You can turn the hot cold sensitivity back. Do not take the gun. Do not take it. Kara? Oh, you're forcing me to take it. Damn it. Kara, you're stupid. No, wait. Don't keep it.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No! Please don't hurt me! Stop on your knees!
What are we gonna do?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus.
Yeah, but if they get you with that gun, you're fucked up.
Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed.
Like it's going to be that easy.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks to clean up this fucking city. Believe me, we are far from finished.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving.
There's only one in there, so move it.
Hurry up, get in.
Okay, are they looking for... I can check all these pressing R2 and without having time moving on.
Look over there. It's Luther.
Luther?
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere. We can't just leave him.
What do you mean we can't help him? We have to. Of course we are saving Luther.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Well, humans don't bleed blue, so... Oh, I can still... I cannot use R2? Oh, I thought I could use R2 to check things without having time moving. Find a weapon. You have a fucking gun. Slowly approach. That is not slowly. And that is the worst armor ever for an army.
You shouldn't risk your life to save me.
If you can knock someone out with a fucking brick,
Car, you saved us.
wearing military armor.
We don't know how to thank you.
Go before they see you.
Who's that guy?
Alice.
Cara, you save us? Who are you? How do you know her name?
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on.
Wait, Nea
Close,
didn't
don't
have to save Luther on her playthrough. What's the difference between her playthrough and mine? Man, you are fucking blind. Blind and deaf, because a big guy like Luther running beside by your side, you should be able to hear him. Can you please turn around? Oh, that was close. Ooh. Please look away. Or did she have to save Luther? I don't know.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
No. We are going to the checkpoint.
I don't like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay
John,
calm. All right, Luther?
Use your inner
Don't do
voice,
anything
please.
until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
Alice.
My daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
He suspects something.
Stay calm.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
I love that you
All right,
can see
little
the
girl?
unit, the
She's
soldier is
trembling.
in on
Something
the. She's sick.
She's sick. A bad flu. We just need to get her home.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous.
Yeah, I
Hurry
love
on
that you
home.
can see the unit on the vest. It's really nice. It's a nice
Hey,
detail.
wait a minute.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Shoot! Take the shot!
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna
Take the
shoot.
shot!
They're gonna kill Alice.
Do nothing. Calm down.
You drop this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How did she drop the glove? Luther, my fucking god. They're
We're
gonna
coming
kill us.
to
They're
you
going
live
to
from
kill Alice.
Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Okay. March towards the capital. Another thing I would love to do is have a free roam mode where you can see things like, for example, that statue in there and read. They have a lot of cool things designed, and you cannot really see them because you have fixed cameras like this one.
Here we are, the Mullen of Truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire.
Yeah, that is not going to happen.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no
I love how they said thousands of androids, and I'm seeing like
We are here to demand the immediate liberation
like
of all
100
androids
tops.
detained in camps across the country. We are not leaving until our people are free.
Okay. Do I have to do something? Oh yeah, I have to walk. I was like, what the? What do I have to do? Why are they? Seriously? You're killing us now? Come on. No! Marcus, you have a little something on your jacket. Neat.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
They already did. They already killed like 3 or 4 of you.
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Michael doesn't exist, doesn't it?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Connor, hopefully you will do your part. Bye, Lion.
Stay sharp.
Oh, I have to fight. Well, shit. Then I will fight. Nice job, Connor. Nice job not seeing the camera. Nice job throwing the gun. Again, they are way more useless than the soldiers, and soldiers are already useless. Convert androids. Okay. Why are they all the same model?
Piece of shit.
Step back, Connor! And I'll spare him!
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Don't worry, Hank. Don't worry. And the bus terminal.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket-holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Find tickets. Oh look, it's a baby.
I think Oliver likes you.
I think Oliver is sleeping. Oliver
yours?
doesn't give a shit about
Yes.
the kid.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Gary, check. Please don't.
Oh, would you look at that? Tickets. Now again, what would be the human thing to do? Use their tickets or give them back?
Security check. Please don't.
I'm sorry. Oh my god,
I'm going to
so
do
sorry.
something
I was
no
sure.
one
I
does.
don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost
I'm going
them.
to use the tickets.
Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
They are not going to get killed. Kara,
Excuse
Alice,
me,
and
you
Luther
didn't happen
will.
to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it, and never mind.
I'm sorry.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so
on,
sorry,
Alice.
honey. I don't know what happened. They were right here and...
Luther like that? What the fuck? Where? Through here? Yeah, through here, I guess.
Thank you. Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. Weird that Alice didn't say a thing or get a reaction to that.
happened to that family and their baby?
Absolutely nothing. They're human. Don't worry about it.
Because of us?
They were not going to die.
No, of course not.
How are they going to die? They are human. They are not going to kill humans. They are scanning every android before shooting. They had a doubt that there was a human guy. They scanned it, they knew that it was an android, and then shoot. They are not going to kill humans. The worst thing that could happen is that they stay out in the cold too long and the baby gets sick and probably die. It's the worst thing that could happen. But no one is going to kill them. Marcus, again, you have something there. Reinforce the barricade.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me!
I need help. Help! Okay. And there are some things that I don't really understand why they turn them into QTEs. I understand the QTEs on, for example,
right, that should do it.
Fighting scenes or investigating things, but this is not.
Hell no, that's not going to stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Are you sure? Okay. First of all, let's turn these things on. They don't feel cold, but again, it's stupid. They can literally, they showed us that they can turn their hot and cold sensitivity off. So why don't they do it? Why do they feel cold? In fact, I don't
Marcus,
think
we found what you asked for.
I don't think adult androids can even feel cold.
There's some journalists
and hot.
over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
We are alive. Check on soldiers, support your people. Is there something else I can turn on? Yeah, this one. Again, it's stupid that they need heat. They don't really need it. Well, probably some of their parts will freeze.
The humans have no pity for those who are different.
They never did. It's not just with you androids. They never cared about anyone.
Are you alright?
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right? That's why we're here.
Is that going to help? It feels like the usual sentence that doesn't help. It feels like bullshit, to be honest. But hey, he bought it, so... Support your people. Who else do I have to talk to? Do I see it? Do I see who I can interact with? Yes, I do. Oh, there's a book in there. Interesting. Let me read it. They defy us. Androids rise up in Detroit. Androids have taken to the streets in Detroit in apocalyptic scenes. Oh my god, it's the end of the world. Detroit is already in the grip of a national product recall, with androids seized from every home and business to be destroyed by the authorities as a precaution. But now a group of androids thought to be connected to the recent android terror activity in the city have gathered in a terrifying show of force. Yeah, terrifying. Police and military authorities. Imagine how this would be if we had used all the weapons we had in Jericho, because we had weapons. Police and military authorities are in attendance to protect civilians and deal with the threat, but the androids have barricaded themselves in a fortified position. Barricade, fortified, between a lot of quotation marks, and seem to be angling for an armed confrontation. There is no weapons in here. We cannot angle for an armed confrontation. President Warren is said to be aware of the situation. President Warren doesn't know shit. Detroit Police Captain Fowler, Fowler, a senior officer in the Android investigation, said, "The safety of Detroit's people is our first priority. We hope to bring this matter to a swift conclusion and refocus on collecting androids as soon as possible. The story is developing. We will bring you updates live." Feet lost? Why? It's a really cool effect, but why? Okay. I can do something here with this. Oh, it's a flag. We have a flag, and we will use it. I'm still supposed to talk to someone else. Well, I think I have to talk to North.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
I mean, if they were good soldiers, that is not going to hold them at all. Other groups?
I lost all contact with the people at the camps. I can't hear their voices anymore.
Ah, you could
Maybe
before?
the humans have scrambled our network.
No one said you could hear them before, but okay. Doubts.
How many more of us have to die? Is there any cause worth giving your life for?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you.
Do you? Every time I choose not to fight, you start
now,
questioning me.
History.
And they are back again in that bullshit. Stop fucking in front of everyone. Where is this avatar? Wait, was her hand... was she still holding her hand up like she was interacting with Marcus? Yes, she was. She was stuck. What the fuck? Man, this game is so broken sometimes. And they are taking positions.
They won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only
What are we gonna do?
Do you think Connor
nothing?
has any chance of making it?
We can only count on ourselves now.
I mean, Connor has a chance of making it,
Marcus,
but...
come look!
Cyberlife is like super far away, so
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus.
it will take for Connor.
Come on.
It will take a bit
Yeah,
for
my
Connor
word.
to come back here.
We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap.
It's a
They
trap.
want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
Yeah, you are unarmed. The 20 soldiers behind you are not.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
I'm with you. And she starts questioning me again. Right after saying I'm with you. Come on, North, make up your mind. What do you want, officer asshole?
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over.
Will it?
You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender.
Yeah, you wish.
Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but
Your word is not
none of you will
worth
be destroyed.
shit. Other than
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
Liar. Not afraid.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
That android. You seem to really care about her. You don't want her to die, do you? You know, you could both be free.
Officer, shut the fuck up. I'm not buying your bullshit.
Start a new life someplace else.
Neither
just
are
the
you.
two of you. Her life's in your hands, Marcus. Just say the word and she'll be spared.
Will she?
I'd rather die here than betray.
Well, then die here.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
Okay.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
I'm glad you said that because they are attacking right now. The timing on that.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
That human means nothing to me. You can kill him if you want, I don't care. I have access to your memory. I know you've developed some
You
kind
have
of
access
attachment
to
to
my
him.
memory?
Are you
Why
really
don't I
ready
have
to let him
access to
die
any
after
other
all you've
Connor's
been
memory?
through? Are you really going
That
to
is
turn your
bullshit.
back on who you've become? If I surrender, how do I know you won't kill him? I'll only do what is strictly necessary to accomplish my mission. It's up to you whether or not that includes killing this human. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
Save Hank.
All right. You win.
I already saved him like 3 or 4 times. Shoot. Fire component damage. Oh fuck! I was expecting Connor to shoot right away, not to stay there and wait for shooting. Hank, a little help would be nice. Thank you.
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor.
I'm the real Connor.
Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Only the real Connor will say, "My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife."
What are you
I think it's the first time I nailed that fucking sentence. Oh my god.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's
I'm
bar.
the real Connor.
I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
He said it
What's my
right
dog's name?
before. He said it like 10 seconds ago. Your name is
Sumo.
Sumo.
His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
I love how they don't tell you what the name of the dog is, but they tell you what the name of the son is. They let you know the name of his son is Cole.
His name was Cole. And he
Don't
just
tell
turned
me.
6 at the time of the
Don't tell me.
accident.
Give me the option, but don't tell me which one is
It
it.
wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Shouldn't an android be more prepared
human surgeon
to
was
save
too
a
high
human's
on red
life
ice
than
to
a
operate.
human surgeon?
He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
I'm the Connor boy. I'm the one who dies.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive.
Oh, thank you, Hank.
Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Okay. Again, how many Connors are there? How many Connors did they make? Because since Connor is a prototype, I don't think they have 1,000 Connors like they have this model.
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
They really lost track of who is waking who. In fact, some of the androids are turning to no one. Some of the androids are touching the one that woke them up. Oh look, it's the border. Canada border inspection station. Oof. Was the human choice the right one to make?
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
You are fucked. You're really fucked. Cross the border.
This way, please.
Nulle procedence à l'analysis. Okay.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Raise your temperature?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Okay, Luther is family. Cross the border. Look for help. There is something in there. And something else in there. Why can I not move? Oh, I can.
Jerry?
Jerry?
You risked your life to save us, Carl.
Oh, Jerry from the amusement park. One of the Jerry.
I'll be there.
Thank you. You're the best. And the passport control guy.
ID, please.
He's talking, but I don't listen. Why was I able to listen the first thing, but not the rest of the...
That's fine. Go ahead.
That's fine, go ahead.
Next, please.
Okay. Look for help. We have Luther, Jerry, the ID guy. There is someone else in there. Rose!
Rose?
Help found. Find a discreet place. Discreet place? What the fuck is find a discreet place?
Please.
The toilet. Nice.
ID.
Saddle.
Wait for me. I won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Okay, calm down, soldier. That is the nastiest bathroom I've seen. And that is only the entrance. They killed someone?
Glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
Yeah, you don't want to know what I did to be here. Control.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
How will they make it through? Brother?
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
Alice.
Rose. If anything should happen, I'll be there, Kara.
Okay.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Okay. Revolution?
What's happening with Marcus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
I've never seen this conversation. It's a really nice interaction. I've never seen this before. Nea chose not to use the tickets. The streamer I watched when this game came out got Kara killed, if I remember correctly. I've never seen this. Talk to Rose. Can we use the hand heaters or something? Can we do something on the toilet to raise our temperature or do something? No.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right.
Wow.
You're alive. You deserve to be free.
Nice job. A little bit late, but nice job.
I hope people will realize that one day.
Oh, she's happy Adam is not a piece of shit. Again, what are we going to do? Luther? Oh, there. What are we going to do? Make a decision. Okay, sacrifice self, sacrifice Luther, no sacrifice.
Next, please.
We already sacrificed a lot. We are not sacrificing anyone else. Not Luther, not Jerry.
ID, please.
Please. I just want to be free.
Is that going to help? Is that going to help? Please tell me that now that... Please tell me that the public opinion...
Welcome to Canada.
The public opinion works! Yes! Oh my fucking god! They are safe because the public opinion was in favor of the androids. Oh my fucking god! Everyone is safe! Yay! I got the nice ending! Oh god! If you go through the river, Luther gets killed. No matter what you do, the only way to make them, the three of them, be safe
to bring you the latest news
is to go through the...
Joss?
Yes, Michael.
Is
the
to
army
go through
has
the
just
border.
launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
Okay, Kara, Luther, and Alice are safe. Grenade again. focus on the cuties. Fuck off. Come on, move. And Captain America's shield again. Damn it! I hate the 6-axis QTs. And these are the worst soldiers ever. Come on, go away. Well, it could have been worse. No kiss, no sing. I'm not going to kiss or use the bomb. No. I refuse to do any of those options.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio.
And that way I can sing too. So.
Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright.
I just noticed that it might be out of sync.
Everything will
It's probably out of sync. So fuck it, I will sing.
Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
He's blinking. You have to save him. He's blinking. She likes music.
Stand down.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks
They
like
sing really well. I love
Yes,
when
the
something
military
turns
is
into a
withdrawing.
musical for some reason.
At
A miracle.
dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat.
I mean, you ordered the army to
The
retreat
evacuation
before
of the city
that
is
happened,
underway
but
at this
whatever.
very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviant's cause.
Now you care about public opinion.
Has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form
I'm sorry you had
of
to listen to me singing, but fuck it, I don't care.
One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
America, yes! Outside the recall center number 5. Wow, there is a lot of frozen androids in there. Connor, you don't have a tie.
This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
North, lower. Please make something better for North. I really hope whatever this guy, the guy that wrote Heavy Rain, the guy that wrote I cannot stop this kiss. They are doing it on their own. I cannot stop it. I really hope that the guy that wrote these 3 games makes something better for a female character that is not. I really I have to play Beyond the Soul. I've not played it or seen anything about it. But I really hope they make something for a character, a female character that is not a fucking love interest.
But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Connor?
Amanda? Amanda!
She's not Amanda. Amanda is dead. She's an AI.
What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do.
Again, we never saw anyone from Cyberlife making decisions. It's really weird. It's a weird decision on writing. Because normally on a movie or a TV show, we will have seen at some point someone, the board on Cyberlife, making a choice, a conscious choice. Do not tell me about the emergency exits. Where is the magic stone? Follow the path and eventually you will find it. Again, don't tell me about the emergency exit. This would have been so much better.
Come for us to raise our heads up and tell
I didn't do it on time.
Really are. To tell them that we are people too.
I didn't do it on time.
In fact, we're a nation.
Oh no, I still have time. Okay. I was like, holy fuck. Hey, and they teleport me to the magic stone. But yeah, don't tell me about the emergency exit. I know about it. Kamsky told me. It would have been much more intense without the memory of Kamsky saying, hey, I always leave emergency exits.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our
No one is
creators
questioning
and
why
our
Connor
oppressors,
took
and
the gun out.
tomorrow, we must make them
Someone
our
must have
partners.
seen that.
Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Are you? You're only missing someone T-posing in there. They really did a good job at copy-pasting the same 3 models of Android everywhere in there. But yeah, it's a weird writing choice to not know anything about Cyberlife, absolutely anything. Who chose to is Cyberlife run by the fake Amanda?
We're free.
Is Cyberlife controlled by the fake Amanda? Is there no board of directors or anything? But yeah, I got the nice ending. Again, I've never seen this ending for Kara. And the trade is over. Now the credits. David Cage, dude, there's a lot of things that I really hope the next David Cage game is better for women in general, because female characters in even if there are secondary female characters, the two main, between a lot of quotation marks, the two main female characters on this game are Tracy was the name of the android, this android. The two main, between a lot of quotation marks, androids, female androids, are one that wants to be a mother and one that is only a love interest. Fuck off, David Cage. Fuck off. You can write something better than that. Again, I have to play Beyond Two Souls, but the thing of making female characters damsels in distress, or mothers, or just love interest is bullshit. Come on, make something better for the next one. I really hope they make something better for the next one. Because the male characters, they have a lot of depth to some point. They have emotions. They are not only tough guys fighting all the time. You can choose to fight with Marcus. You can choose to get a more emotional approach. With Connor, you can choose to be the tough cop, or you can choose to be a more emotional version of that tough cop. But with Kara, you can only choose to be a hard-working mother that will save her daughter whatever it happens, or you cannot do shit. You cannot really choose with the female characters. You are a mom or you are a mom. That is an option. That is the only option. And for North, she is either a love interest or a grieving widow, which again, it's bullshit. That's the worst part about the game. The rest of the game is really good and I really like it, but there are some things that are so bullshit on this game. Again, there might be a canon route on this game, but since it's the usual make your own story game, I don't really know what the canon route is. Because, for example, they are putting on the credits some scenes that we have not seen on our Stereotype run, and who would have thought that the Stereotype run will lead me to the best ending for Kara? But yeah, I don't really see. This game could have been so much more. It's way better than Heavy Rain, yes. Could have been better than what it is, yes. Also, I want DLC cases with Hank and Connor, please. Marcus's storyline is over, Kara's storyline is over. You can make DLC for Connor and Hank, but they didn't do it. In fact, it's weird that we didn't get any DLC when in Heavy Rain we had DLC. We had a previous case for the girl that couldn't sleep, the journalist. Oh, I don't remember her name. Well, I don't remember anyone's name on the. I remember that it was a father, girl that couldn't sleep and was a journalist, and the FBI guy and the killer. I don't remember their names. I remember that the killer was Scott Shelby, but the other ones I don't remember. Anyway, what I was saying is that the game could have been a lot more. The game is not bad, but there are some choices that are questionable. Like, for example, the female roles on the game are questionable. The writing and how some things happen. Like, for example, who is in control of Cyberlife? We really don't know shit about Cyberlife. Because Kamsky was in control of Cyberlife, but he gave his job away and went to live somewhere else, and he doesn't want to know shit about the business. So, is there a board of directors or something? Is there someone in charge of Cyberlife? Is that someone human? Is it run by Amanda's AI? Is Amanda's AI in some position of power in Cyberlife? I know, these are all questions that you have to ask yourself and no one should answer them because blah 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 bullshit. No, there is a way, and especially on video games, there is a way to give lore to people and answers to people without making it too apparent on the face. Like, for example, on traditional media, and this is the difference between video games and movies, TV shows, radio shows, books. On traditional media, every time you want to give answers to someone, it's absurdly on the face. The only way you can do it is by putting it on the face of the people enjoying that media. You either show it to them by putting it on the TV show, you either show it to them by putting someone blatantly saying that info that you want to give the people that are watching whatever you are making, or in a really weird case, if you're writing a book, you can hide it, like a code or a message hidden between pages. You can try to disguise it, but on video games you can make it completely optional. There are so many ways on video games to give information, lore, answers to players that you don't have on traditional media. And still we get things like this, where we don't know how many Connors were made. We don't know where Marcus comes from. I know that they told you at some point that Marcus was a gift from Kamsky to Carl, but again, even if it was a gift, I want to know more about Marcus. I want to know if Kamsky made it so Marcus will be a revolution. I want to know if that is a thing they did on purpose. which might be, and they might probably tell you somewhere in the game, and I don't know it because I haven't found it. But again, I'm pretty sure that even if I 100%ed this game, Kara wouldn't change. Kara would still be a mother, and North would still be a love interest or a grieving widow. Or the worst part, an angry woman, just an angry woman. Which is like, no, make characters, make important characters. More than that, give them a purpose, but not an stereotype. Even though I call this a stereotype run, it feels so wrong that they do this. The best part is to spice up my morning with you. Thank you, Bear. And thanks for being here. I'm sorry and complaining a lot. It's just that sometimes it's like there are some things that they could have done to make this game so much better, and they didn't even think about this. That's why I like sometimes to see the behind the scenes or the making ofs of games. For example, on the making of on Metal Gear Solid 2, when you watch the making of, they give you information that is not on the game, because it's people talking about what they made and what they wanted to make, and they give you information that wasn't on the game. In fact, there is information that a lot of people never saw on Metal Gear, because they talk about a book that you have on the main menu, and you cannot read that. You can completely ignore that book. And that book has a lot of lore. And there is another book that has a lot of lies about the first game, because they don't know the story. But whoever wrote the book chose to make up a story instead of telling the truth. It's things like that that make games interesting. And when you try to make a cinematic experience, like for example Heavy Rain or Detroit Become Human, and you end up falling on the same mistakes that TV shows and movies are making, instead of learning from their mistakes and making something better, I don't know. There are some things in this game and on Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain had a lot of failures and had a lot of mistakes, but still, there are some things on Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human that are better than TV shows and movies, but it has also some problems that TV shows and movies learn how to fix years ago, and they didn't learn from it. I don't know. My opinion is super mixed on this topic. I like the game. I think the game is a 7 out of 10, maybe an 8. But still, there are some things that could make it better, and so they are tiny things. They are not even high budget things. It's just tiny hints to give you more lore about the Cyberlife world or something like that. For example, you are reading books throughout the entire game, and in none of them you get info about the board of directors or who controls Cyberlife. They talk about Cyberlife as an entity. They talk about Cyberlife as Cyberlife chose to do this, Cyberlife chose to do that. It's not like the board of directors of Cyberlife did that or did this, or the how do you call the people that have that put money on an enterprise, and that people are not the board of directors, but they have a vote on what happens on the business. But yeah, there is a lot of branching in here. The trophy is an army of me. There is a lot of branching in there, but still, even with all that branching, Safe Harbor is the other trophy. Even with all that, Happy Family is the silver trophy, so it is a difficult thing to get. Moral Victory, another trophy. My turn to decide another trophy. My god, I'm getting all the trophies. This is my story, another trophy. My fucking god. Survivors, another trophy. Undefeated, another trophy. Partners, another trophy. My god. Am I getting all the trophies all at once? Are you done? Are you done? Is it over? Thank you. But yeah, even with all this branching, I don't think that you can get more lore about the game. You can get some lore, but there's always going to be a lot of questions. We ended the battle for Detroit with a supportive public opinion. Jericho leader, North is a lover, Joss is a companion, Simon is a companion. Well, I'm leaving you on working, but I wanted to come and say hi. Thanks for coming and saying hi, Bear. And good luck with war today. Everyone got to the plaza. Only one chose to kneel. Everyone used the abandoned card. Oh, you can choose something else to put on the barricade? I didn't notice that. 2 out of 3 talked to the scare android. 2 out of 3 planted the flag. Interesting. 2 out of 3 observed the soldiers, observed the detonator, and lighted the barrels. And no one read the book, because no one gives a shit about books at the end of the game. Negotiate with Perkins, everyone. Someone took the deal. So someone saw this ending. The other 2 fought the soldiers, defended the barricade, saved the fleeing androids. They got cornered. Only one chose to sing, which is Nea, because she didn't want to use the bomb or kiss North. Everyone got the, well, 2 out of 3 got the reaction, the public reaction to the androids' last stand, and the androids were saved. Deviant, Hank is a friend, and Amanda is betrayed. Fuck you, Amanda. No one cares about you. I think this is the route. Battle for Detroit, Connor's last mission. Yes, this is the route you have if Connor is not a deviant. So you will have to fight probably Marcus on this if Connor doesn't become a deviant. Cyberlife HQ, everyone got here. Everyone attacked the guards. Everyone neutralized the guards. Hacked the elevator, blah blah blah. Everyone got the same as I did. The camera was functional for 2 out of 3, so someone was smart and hacked the camera. 2 out of 3 had to eliminate the guards. Everyone did the conversation with Hank. And one drew the gun, shot Connor. One answered that Sumo was the name of the dog. 2 answered that Cole was the... Someone got the name of the dog wrong? Seriously? You don't pay attention or what? 2 answered that Cole was Hank's son. Resume the conversation and the androids wake up. Interesting. Everyone find the gun. 2 out of 3 found Luther and Jerry. 2 out of 3 saved Luther. 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3. Security checkpoint. Only one approached the checkpoint. One got called out by the guard. Luther is nervous. Blah blah blah. Only one person got this, but they all got to the bus terminal. Alice meets a mother. There were a lot of things that I could have checked on the bus terminal, but I didn't check them because I killed Todd on the beginning of the game. I will check the bus terminal if I don't kill Todd. Parents drops the bus tickets, and no one stole the bus tickets. I wonder how is this on world percentage. 36% of people stole the bus tickets. 35% of people boarded the bus. 35% of people got to the Canadian border. How many people got the nice ending? 21% of people got the nice ending with Kara and Luther and all the other people. And in my friends, no one did this. Out of my friends, no one got this ending. Interesting. Kara capture spoilers. There is an ending where Kara, Alice, and Luther are captured. And as you can see, it has a lot of branching. Marcus Revolution. This is the branching of Marcus being angry and fighting Connor, I assume. Marcus Demonstration, which is the one with it. So yeah, this is Detroit Become Human.
There's something I need to tell you.
Then tell me.
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different.
Oh.
I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
But you're the only person watching me play. Besides Bear and sometimes Throttle and sometimes Nea.
Let me go?
Yeah, of course you can go. You're free to go.
I'll never forget what you've done for me.
I've done absolutely nothing.
Thank you.
So the only thing I can do is new story, chapters, or extras. Extras, we have videos. We have the short movie where Kara is made, the first thing they showed about Detroit Become Human. The teaser of Detroit Become Human, discovering Detroit, meet Kara, Marcus, and Connor. Detroit, an interactive story. The making of Detroit, which I will watch. The soundtrack of Detroit. A short about Chloe, a short about Luther, a short about Slacko, and a short about Kamsky. Yes, I'm buying the short about Kamsky, and I'm buying the short about Kara, because there is a theory that this Kara that we see in this trailer is RA9. The following footage is a prototype running in real time on PS3. It's a concept only, not to be taken blah blah blah. Originally the game was going to be released on PS3.
Can you hear me?
Oh, no subtitles?
Yes. ID.
KPC 897504C.
Can you move your head? Your eyes now. Cervical and optical animation checked. Now give me your initialization text.
Hello. I'm the 3rd generation AX400 android. I can look after your house, do the cooking, mind the kids. I organize your appointments. I speak 300 languages, and I am entirely at your disposal as a sexual partner. No need to feed me or recharge me. I'm equipped with a quantic battery that makes me autonomous for 173 years. Do you want to give me a name?
Yeah. From now on, your name is Kara.
My name is Kara.
Initialization I'm not talking. Memorization check. Now, can you move your arms?
There are no subtitles, and I want you to listen to the dialogue.
Upper limb connection checked. Now say something in German.
Ich bin ein AX400 Android 3. Generation, erschaffen als Ihr persönlicher Assistent und intimer Beziehungspartner.
Say it in French.
Je suis un androïde de 3e génération, AX400, conçu pour être votre assistante personnelle.
It's the same she was saying before in
Okay,
in English.
Now sing something in Japanese.
And there is another theory that the one you encounter in the dump is this Kara. The singing android in the dump is this Kara. Because the only android singing that song,
multilingual verbal expression check,
is this
Go
one
ahead, take a few steps.
And the one in the dump.
Locomotion checked. Great, you're ready for work, honey.
What's going to happen to me now?
I'll reinitialize you and send you to a store to be sold.
Sold? I'm a sort of merchandise. Is that right?
Yeah, of course you're merchandise, baby. I mean, you're a computer with arms and legs and capable of doing all sorts of things. And you're worth a fortune.
Oh, I see. I thought...
You thought? What did you think?
I thought... I was alive.
Shit, what is this crap? That's not part of the protocol. More memory components going off the rails. Okay, recording. Defective model. Disassemble and check the required components.
You're disassembling me, but why?
You're not supposed to think that sort of stuff. You're not supposed to think at all, period. You must have a defective piece or a software problem somewhere.
No, I feel perfectly fine, I assure you. Everything is all right. I answered all the tests correctly, didn't I?
Yeah, but your behavior is non-standard.
Please, I'm begging you, please don't disassemble me.
I'm sorry, honey, but defective models have to be eliminated. That's my job. If a client comes back with a complaint, I'm gonna have some explaining to do.
I won't cause any problems, I promise. I'll do everything I'm asked to. I won't say another word. I won't think anymore. But I've only just been born. You can't kill me yet. Stop, will you please stop? I'm scared.
And she is supposed to be the first deviant.
I want to live. I'm begging you.
And not only she is the first deviant, she ends up being assembled, so she ends up getting out of the factory
and join the others.
And being free. So there is a huge possibility that she is the patient zero. She is the one that starts spreading the virus, that makes the other androids deviant.
Stay in line, okay? I don't want any trouble.
Thanks.
My God.
And there you have the reason that people are theorizing that RA9 is not Marcus, but this Kara, this version of Kara. It's not the same Kara that we are controlling on the game, it's just another one. It's a different Kara. In fact, there are two theories that can interconnect. This Kara is RA9, this Kara is the Patient Zero, and this Kara is the same singing android we find with Marcus after being killed on the dump. And that could be the story of RA9. You know what? I wanted to watch the short of Kamsky, but I have to go to work. I'm sorry, I have to end the stream here. I don't know if I will stream Detroit Become Human again, because there's nothing else to do besides finding more things and buying the extras, because all you can buy is the gallery, the magazine, the survey that we did with Chloe, the artworks. There's nothing else to do besides unlocking the extras, and the gallery is the model gallery. You have all the models, you have Hank, Connor. You unlock them as you find them in the game, as you see them in the game. You have, for example, the pigeon should be here. You have Sumo, the bear. There should be a pigeon in here. Soldiers, the other androids, the pigeon. But yeah, there's not much else to do. I don't know how to speak. Besides that. And I don't have a lot of time today, so I think I'm going to leave this one here. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope I will see you on the next one. If I stream Detroit Become Human or Heavy Rain again at all, I don't know. I don't know if I will do it, but hey, I will probably do another Detroit Become. I will probably have done an next stream of Detroit Become Human if I had a bad ending and I didn't want to get the bad ending and I wanted to get the good ending. I would have probably done another stream, but since I got the good ending, I don't think I will do it. But hey, if you are watching this on YouTube and you want to be live when I'm doing the streams and know if I will do a new Detroit Become Human stream, you can tell me in the comments, or just look on the description and get the link to Twitch and the social media, and that way you will know if I stream it again. If you are watching this on Twitch and you want to see the archive version of the streams, or for example, let's say that you missed the stream that I might do of Detroit Become Human, or I might not do of Detroit Become Human, and you want to watch it, you have the links even by scrolling down, or if you are on the phone, you just have to click on the channel and you will have the links on one of the tabs to YouTube and the social media, and that way you will not miss anything. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you on more Detroit Become Human or whatever I'm doing, both on YouTube or Twitch. Until then, see ya.